Hello students, in this third video we will discuss further the type of the unit cell. In the previous video we have covered primitive unit cell, and just for recalling, in primitive unit cell the number of atom were 8 into 1 by 8. 8 was number of atom at corner, and this 1 upon 8 was the shared atom. For the further detail you can move to the previous video. So in the number of atoms, so actual number of atom in the primitive unit cell was 1. 8 atom was present at corner, and the 1 atom at each corner is shared between 8 unit cell. So 8 into 1 by 8 is equal to 1. Okay, and also I told you that the unit cell is of two types. One is the primitive unit cell and the second is the centered unit cell. Centered unit cell is formed when the primitive unit cell is already formed. In what is the difference between primitive and centered unit cell? In primitive unit cell, atom are present only at corner, while in the centered unit cell, atom can be present at face, edge, body center and so on, along with the atom present at the corner. So we will further study about the centered unit cell. Okay, so in case of unit cell, now we will discuss about centered unit cell. Okay, so in case of centered unit cell, the first type was face centered unit cell. Okay, in face centered unit cell, I told you that if this is our unit cell, if this is our unit cell and atom are present only at the corner, then it is called primitive unit cell. Okay, if the atom is present only at corner, then it is the primitive unit cell. But along with the atom present at corner, if there is atom present at the face of the unit cell, face of the unit cell means one atom is present at this face, one atom is present at this face, one atom is present at this backward face, one atom is at front face, one atom is at topmost face, and this is the rightmost face. For example, if you consider that this is our unit cell, okay, so if the atom are present only at corner, so one atom, second atom, look like this, one atom, second atom, third atom, fourth atom, okay, 4 atom at front face. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 atom at back face. So total number of atom is 8, which is in the case of primitive unit cell, that I have denoted by the black color. Now what it is it is the face of the unit cell. Now if we assume the atom is present also at face, which I have denoted by the green color. So one atom has this face, second atom has this face, the one has front face exactly right above, second is at bottom, third atom is at front face, fourth atom is at back face, and this and this. You can assume you are sitting in a room and your room is a unit cell. So atom are present at the corner of the room, as well as atom is also present at the wall of the room. Okay, so there is total 6 wall in the room, and each atom, and one atom is present at each wall of the unit cell. So these are the atom at corner, and these are the atom at face. Okay, so we are having, in case of face centered unit cell, two position of atom at corner as well as atom at face. So total number of atom, how do we calculate? Obviously number of atom at corner plus number of atom at face. Now for the case of number of atom at corner, this is 8 into 1 by 8. As simple is in the case of primitive unit cell. One atom at each corner, that is 8, and one atom as the corner is shared between 8 unit cell, so it is 1 upon 8. So total number of atom at corner, this is from the primitive unit cell, 8 into 1 by 8. Now number of atom at face. This part I am not telling you in the detail because you have to look for the primitive unit cell for this. Okay, now number of atom at face. How many face in this unit cell? Count the wall of your room. There is total 6 wall in the room. That is 6 is the number of face. Okay, and we are assuming one atom at each face. Okay, since your room has 4 wall, 1 ceiling and 1 flooring. Okay, so total face is 6, that is 4 wall plus 1 ceiling, 1 flooring, and so it will have 6 face. Now if you assume one atom is present at each face, then total number of atom will be 6, right? This is the presence of number of atom, and you are assuming. I am focusing here because there is 6 number of atoms. Now one atom at each wall. Assume if you break the wall of your room, then how many room you will disturb? You will disturb 2 room. One wall belongs to the 2 room. So each atom at the face is shared between 2 unit cell. This is the sharing for the face. Do remember 8 into 1 by 8 for the corner atom, 6 into 1 by 2 for the face atom. This is very important for the numerical. When we calculate the sharing of the corner, we will write 1 by 8. When we calculate the sharing of face, we will write 1 by 2. How much atom we will get? 1, 3. So total number of atom at the face centered unit cell we will have 4. That means atom at the corner plus atom at the face, hence the face centered unit cell will have the 4 number of atom in all. Suppose if atom A is present at the corner as well as atom B is present, if only A atom, then total number of atom will be 4. But if A is at corner and B is at face, so number of atom will be, A will be 1 and B will be 3. This is most important for the numerical. We will solve the numerical by looking like this. If there is A atom as the corner, then the number of atom will be 1 by 8 into 1 by 8, and if B is the face, then the number of atom of B will be 6 into 1 by 2, that will be the 3. So total number of atom will be 4, but A atom constituent 1 atom and B atom will constituent 3 atoms. Okay. So for 1 mark question, if the board asks that how many number of atom is present at in case of face centered unit cell, then it will be the 4. But if there is a difference between the number of atom at corner as well as the number of atom at face, so it will be 1 plus 3. 3 denote the face and 1 denote the corner. This is for the face centered unit cell. Now we will consider edge centered unit cell. In case of edge centered unit cell, as simple as it is, this is our primitive unit cell and the number of atom is present at corner. So number of atom 8 into 1 by 8 for primitive unit cell as usual. Since it is S centered unit cell, the number of atom will be also present at the edge of the unit cell. So there is 1 atom at here, 2nd atom at this edge, 4th atom, 5th atom, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 1 is 14. This is, count again this unit cell, 1 edge, 2 edge, third, fourth, okay, similar, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9, 10, 11, 12. So how many atom we will have the edge? This will be the 12 atom at each edge. One atom at each edge will be, then the total number of edge will be 12 and the atom will be 12. Now one edge atom is belong to the fourth unit cell, so it will be 12 into 1 by 4. How? Just look the bottommost where the wall of the room and the floor of the room meet. Okay, so this will constitute, suppose this is the area where it is meeting occur. So this will be your edge part. Now in this case, if you break this edge part, so it will break 4 room of the home. So that is why it is shared between 12 into 1 by 4. So total number of atom will be 3, that is again 4. So actual number of atoms similar to the previous one, 8 into 1 by 8 from the primitive unit cell and 12 into 1 by 4 from the edge centered unit cell. Do remember, if one atom is present at each edge, then number of atom will be 12 and the sharing will be 1 by 4. Okay. So the number of atom will be 1 plus 3 and it is equal to the 4. This is for the edge centered unit cell. Now we will move for the body centered unit cell. In case of body centered unit cell, the atom is present at corner as similar to the room where you are sitting, as similar to the room where you are sitting. So number of atom as usual will be equal to 8 into 1 by 8 from the curve. And initially I told you that 8 into 1 by 8 is the basic, so it will be the primitive and we will use in every unit cell. Now it is the body centered. Body centered means exactly in the center of the object. Okay, so if there is one atom is present exactly in the center of your room, okay, so how many atom will be there? Only one atom. It is exactly, if there is one atom, we will say that there is four atom in the body centered, we will write it 4. Basically we have to consider it is 1, and this is not shared by any other unit cell. Okay, suppose you are an atom, you are sitting in the center of your room, you are not belong to any other room. So this is the one atom which does not belong to any other unit cell and it is not shared by any other unit cell. So the number of atom will be 2. This is from the body center part. There can be other unit cell also, end centered unit cell. End centered unit cell means the atom is present only at this face as well as this face. Do not write them, this is for the just numerical only. If we considered about end centered unit cell. So the number of atom, how do we calculate? 8 into 1 by 8 is the common part. Now it is the end centered unit cell. So this is the end of the unit cell, where this is the one end of the unit cell, this is the second of the unit cell. In other case, if you notice this is also the face of unit cell. So if you consider the end centered unit cell, you are just considering the two face, one is this and second is this. So the number of atom will be 2, and recall from the face centered unit cell, the atom at the face is shared between 2 unit cell. So the number of atom will be 1 plus 1, this is 2 in case of end centered unit cell. Okay, there can be so many other unit cell belonging to the end, body centered and combined together. Do remember, if we talk about the primitive unit cell, we will consider 8 into 1 by 8. If we considered end centered unit cell, we will say it is 2 into 1 by 2. Okay, and furthermore, now we will consider for the questions. First foremost, number of atom, how will you calculate? In case number of atom at corner plus number of atom at face, number of atom at edge, number of atom at body centered and so on. Whatever is required we will consider. So number of atom at corner, if it is one atom at each corner, then we will write it 8 into 1 by 8. If the number of atom is face, then there is total face is 6 and there is one atom. So it will be 6 into 1 by 2, because one atom at the face is shared between two unit cells. So 6 into 1 by 2. The number of atom is 1 by 4 and the number of atom is body center. This is for the primitive unit cell. Recall from the one atom at each corner, then 8 into 1 by 8. Number of atom at face, there is total 6 face, one atom at each face, then it is 6 and it is shared between two unit cell. Again, number of atom for the S, this is for the face center. Number of atom at the H, there is 12 edge and one atom at each edge is shared between 4 unit cells. So it will be the 12 into 1 by 4, and the number of atom at body centered, it is 1 and it is not shared between 8 unit cell. Okay, from this point of view we will utilize whatever we do need. Take the screenshot of this, then we will look for the questions. Now I am assuming one question from your NCERT. In an unit cell, atom P is present at corner and B occupy body center. This is for the example question only. We will do the special video for the questions. So look for the questions कि कैसा बन सकता है. Write formula of unit cell. This question is given in your NCERT. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to write down the formula of the unit cell. Okay, be very focused here. This is an unit cell where P is present at corner, right? In any unit cell, P is present at corner and Q is present at body center. We have two atoms, P at corner and Q at body center, right? We have to write the formula. Now since P is present at corner, so apply the corner calculation. What was it? 8 into 1 by 8. Here it is not written there कि one atom is removed, two atom is removed or three atom. There is no other conditions. So we will assume that P is present at each corner, and if it is present at each corner, then the number of atom will be 8 and it is shared between 8 in itself. So we will write it 8 into 1 by 8. Okay, the number of atom of P will be 1. Obviously 8 cross. Now Q is at body centered. So number of atom at body centered is 1 and body centered atom is not shared with any other unit cell. So there is no sharing calculation and we will have directly Q is equal to 1. How will you write the formula? P and Q. We are having two atom, P atom and Q atom. The number of P is 1, write it here. The number of Q is also 1, write it here. 1 is removed and we will have PQ. This is the formula of the unit cell. Got it? I hope you are getting it. So P1 Q1, right? In the same case, in general example, one unit cell constituent of A, B, C. We are assuming A is at corner, B is at face and C is at edge. Write the formula. Okay. This was the yield solution and we are considering another example. In any unit cell, here it was given at then P and Q. In the next case, we are assuming that there it is made up of 3 atoms A, B, C, where A is at corner, B is at face and C at edge. Now write the formula. Same. A is at corner, so 8 into 1 by 8, it is 1. B is at face, calculation of the face only, 6 into 1 by 2, we will have 3. And C it at the edge, 12 into 1 by 4, we will have 3. Now the formula will be A1, B3, C3. We do not write 1, So the formula is AB3C3. Hope you are getting this. And this is the easiest solution for the calculation of formula. You have just do the calculation for the number of atom, not for similar atom that we are talking about. Okay. So these are we are having two examples here. For a specific numerical part, we will do another video where we do only numerical for the questions. If you like this, kindly do share, subscribe, and press the bell icon also for the notification. Thank you for